This story centers around a very special boy. Unlike everyone else who only hung a small fish as bait, he firmly insisted on hanging 2 fish at once and confidently declared he would go for a big catch. Using his bicycle, which he transformed into a motorbike, he delivered all the fishing equipment to his father, who was waiting in the water. After receiving the gear, the father immediately dove deep into the ocean, tying the fishing lines to underwater reefs. Traditional and highly effective fishing technique commonly used by Southeast Asian fishermen, as any catch secured this way tends to be extremely valuable. To maximize effectiveness, the hooks had to be set strategically, based on the living habits of large fish. They couldn't just be placed randomly. Thus, the father and son worked in perfect coordination. The boy, Rakuri, was in charge of attaching the bait on the boat, while the father, Kurila, dove down to set the hooks. Within just 20 minutes, they had managed to set up 7 or 8 hooks. 2 hours later, they began reeling in the lines. Rakuri was the first to pull up a fish weighing around 2 kilograms. Although it wasn't the grand prize they were hoping for, he stayed calm, knowing there were still many chances ahead. The fish struggled fiercely, but could not escape, and Rakuri quickly placed it into the live fish compartment, which was filled with seawater to keep the fish fresh and fetch a higher market price. Next, Kurila checked the second hook. A gigantic sumi fish had taken the bait and hidden itself among the reef crevices. With a strong pull, he managed to haul the 4 to 5 kilogram fish onto the boat, a prize worth several thousand yuan. Their excitement grew even more. At the third hook, they hauled in an even larger salmon than the previous catches. Altogether, the boat now held 3 live fish, making them believe that today would be a triumphant day. However, unexpected setbacks followed. The 4th hook was empty, the 5th yielded nothing, and the 6th also came up empty. With no additional fish caught, the father and son made a surprising decision. They chose to release the most precious sumi fish back into the sea as a way to make peace with the day's losses. A day filled with hope, blending joy and regret, thus closed the unforgettable fishing journey of father and son on the open sea.